Hello, and welcome back to Cryptomania. I'm your host, Harry, and today we're diving into a major development in the XRP ecosystem that's making waves across the crypto market. Stay tuned as we break down the latest news and how it could shape XRP's future. Let's get started. All right, let's talk about Ripple's big move this week. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has transferred a staggering 1 billion XRP across its wallets. But here's the kicker. This happened without the usual April escrow release. This deviation from the standard protocol has sparked a lot of questions and speculation. Usually, Ripple operates on a schedule where a designated amount of XRP is unlocked from escrow and moves into circulation. However, the expected April release didn't happen. Instead, Ripple moved the 1 billion XRP across multiple wallets in smaller transactions. Two notable transfers were of 300 million XRP and 200 million XRP, followed by additional transactions that are totaling another 500 million. Importantly, Ripple locked 700 million XRP back into escrow shortly after. So, why is this happening? There are a few possible explanations. Some experts believe Ripple is changing its strategy in response to market conditions. With XRP trading around $2.09 and recent price fluctuations, Ripple might be managing liquidity to stabilize the market. Others speculate that these changes could be tied to Ripple's ongoing legal battles with the SEC. Perhaps this move is meant to avoid regulatory scrutiny or adapt to new compliance requirements. Regardless of the reason, this unexpected activity has caused some short-term waves in the market. XRP experienced a minor price dip of 1.87%. Historically, large transfers like this often lead to volatility, as traders react to the sudden increase in activity and potential shifts in supply dynamics. But this doesn't look like a cause for panic. Ripple has a strong track record of strategically managing its holdings to support long-term ecosystem growth. Now, let's zoom out for the bigger picture. While the market reacts to these immediate changes, Ripple's overarching strategy remains clear: to expand the utility of XRP globally. Ripple has been securing key partnerships with financial institutions and central banks, betting on XRP's role in revolutionizing cross-border payments. These partnerships, along with the adoption of Ripple's ledger technology, have created a solid foundation for XRP's long-term growth. Ripple also recently resolved its long-standing lawsuit with the SEC, an outcome that provided much-needed regulatory clarity for XRP. This settlement has paved the way for institutional players to enter the XRP market with more confidence. In fact, we're already seeing signs of this renewed interest. Coinbase, for instance, has filed with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission to launch XRP futures contracts, scheduled to go live later this month. This development could significantly boost XRP's legitimacy in traditional finance circles, attracting more capital and trading volume. Another important point to note is Ripple's efforts with its stablecoin, RLUSD, which has gained traction as a viable option for cross-border settlements. If the U.S. Congress stablecoin bill creates a favorable regulatory environment, we could see Ripple and XRP capitalize on a major wave of adoption. Now, let's talk about what this means for XRP investors. First, while the short-term price dip might concern some, it could also represent a buying opportunity for those who have confidence in Ripple's long-term vision. Ripple's strategic maneuvers, whether it's altering escrow timelines, introducing futures contracts, or pursuing regulatory clarity, demonstrate its commitment to staying ahead in a rapidly evolving crypto space. Second, the upcoming months could bring even more exciting developments. If XRP futures trading takes off and the regulatory environment becomes more favorable, we could see XRP reach new heights. Some analysts are forecasting bullish price targets between $5 and $10 later this year, depending on market conditions. In summary, Ripple's recent 1 billion XRP transfer and its strategic adjustments are a sign of adaptability and resilience. While short-term volatility is to be expected, the long-term outlook for XRP remains highly optimistic. With increasing adoption, key financial partnerships, and regulatory clarity on the horizon, XRP continues to solidify its position as a major player in the cryptocurrency market. That's all for today's update on XRP. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and smash the subscribe button to stay informed on all things crypto. Share this video with your friends so they can stay in the loop, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Cryptomania.